You didn't say the magic word.
Find Nedry! Check the vending machines!
Poor Wayne Knight.
I wouldn't call him poor. I mean, he probably made a mint off of Seinfeld.
I like how that was his reason for doing Space Jam. He's like, I don't want to be remembered as the villain in Jurassic Park.
Or the villain from Seinfeld.
Newman.
Yes. Looking back on that show, and a lot of people probably didn't get it, but I thought it was a funny show.
I just thought of the that Seinfeld D&D comic.
Yes. And the funny thing was, it worked as a D&D comic, and it worked as a Seinfeld skit. Like he got it dead on.
I don't remember what you two were talking about, actually.
Do you remember that comic, Fanboys?
Actually, I think it's actually still going.
Kind of,
Yeah.
sort of. It's sort of limping along very slowly.
Yeah.
You
very,
mean like mine?
very,
No,
very
no,
slowly.
you're updating more than he is right now.
Wow,
And that's
sad.
saying something. Like, I think the last comic that he put out, that comic's been sitting there for like the last 2 months.
Don't drop the weights.
Yes, that one's been there forever. And I don't I like his work, but at the same time I wish I knew why he had so much trouble getting it done. If you get to the point where you've got a comic going in Kieran, you like I said, Kieran, you got to the point where you're starting to pick it up, you're getting it going again. I don't know what his deal is. And I guess he's just got life in the way.
Yeah.
But then I see him, like, drawing stuff elsewhere, so I don't know.
You can't?
Can't, oh. That's right, you can't. Because you're not Ness. In fact, I don't even know if you can go in the area.
Just try an evil mushroom.
There is so much stuff in this game that just has no explanation whatsoever.
Nope.
That's the best thing about it, honestly.
Pretty much.
You know, I would have eaten that cookie.
I like how that's basically all it says. It's like, who the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it's Stonehenge. Oh, look. Well, there goes Monkey.
And the reaction from Matt is basically what one would basically expect. He's just like, huh.
Yep. That happened.
Monkeys are like, I gotta go see me some monkey titties.
Look out. Like, I remember cave boys being kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's why I'm blowing my bottle rockets on it.
Yeah.
I don't like this plan.
It was a success.
Well,
Clearly.
okay then.
A picnic lunch. Do you really want a caveman's picnic lunch, though?
Well, it's probably more hearty than a regular lunch. Because it's designed for cavemen. Tell me, Matt, would you rather have, like, regular meat, or would you rather have giant Flintstones prehistoric meat?
That depends. How is the giant prehistoric Flintstones meat prepared?
Over an open fire?
I'll have to get back to you on that one. Yes, I...
Yeah, he's kind of not good.
Yeah, he's not so great at this whole dad thing.
Yep. See, Dr. Andonuts kind of reminds me of Rick from Rick and Morty.
I thought you were to say, like, the Rick we know.
Oh, no. No, he'd have to, like, not exist for that to happen.
Given how often Rick is around.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, that's what I'm saying. Dr. Andonuts would literally have to pop in for, like, 1 second and say, like, one line and then leave. That's the thing. And he actually shows up at more than one point in this game, so he's automatically not possible as Rick.
Well,
and he looks like Colonel Sanders, so...
Also, that's true. We love you, Rick. Just saying.
Speak for yourself.
Just wish you would be a little more active, but not as active as you are in person. We're gonna do it, Matt. We're gonna fight a caveman again.
Oh boy, be still my beating heart.
That's the idea. Cave Boy's probably gonna wreck you.
I was gonna say you're gonna get some kind of beating.
Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. Quick, Matt, eat a burger in front of him.
With gusto!
What's that, with pesto?
With gusto.
Okay.
You think this is funny? Think I'm here?
Win?
Think I'm here to amuse you?
Yes, actually.
True. That's my purpose right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that worked out, and you got another lunch.
So, I am literally beating up cavemen and taking their lunch.
Cave boys.
Cave boys.
I have become a prehistoric high school boy.
Yep.
Right, since this is on auto battle, let's do this.
What's this?
That.
What is?
Speed that up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have 2 chickens. Unless I go fight more mad ducks.
So, can we sell these chickens and then buy them back fully cooked? That's my question.
No.
Alright, so what do you do with the cuckoos? Are they just, cash?
Yeah, you just sell them. You told me to get it in the machine.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always hungry.
I hate you, Scientist Dad. Look at that, Matt. You're doing it. You're flying in a spaceship.
Yay.
But only within Earth's atmosphere.
It's not really a spaceship then, is it?
Meanwhile, in the four-sided paper, unidentified flying object appears over sky. Your dad doesn't hate you, he just doesn't care about you at all. He forgets you exist most of the time.
Man, I wish that I didn't have an issue with echoes. Otherwise, I'd totally be listening to that awesome music.
Which awesome music?
The Skyrunner.
Oh.
This. Oh. Pfft. See, I turned it up to hear it, and then I had it ask you which awesome music again. That's literally how quick it is for me right now. So that's why I can't listen to it. Skyrunner's theme is pretty awesome, though.
The Skyrunner is using its Alex detector. In all fairness, I'm pretty easy to detect.
You're trapped in a hotel room with a hooker and several zombies.
What is the hooker zombie?
I don't know, is the hooker a zombie? I mean, clearly, you know, being a hooker, she has a high chance of getting...
I thought she was a ghost, actually.
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember here. Dusty!
It took a little damage while landing. That's an understatement.
A little damage. And Trump is a little crazy. Let's see.
Okay, so now that you're not playing as him, he talks.
Yep.
Yes. Also, he is making the best pitch ever for being a party member.
After all that, no.
Basically, I suck. Can I still be your friend?
At least he's honest.
Your pitch was awful. God, fine.
Were you hitting like the wrong button or something? Because I didn't actually see you pick no.
Yeah, I was hitting the cancel button.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, you said yes. Why does he think you're making fun of him? I don't remember this. Deus Ex Machina!
So that's basically about right. Matt would come crashing in through the ceiling and be like, hey, let's be friends.
Sure. Well, I'm here. Let's fix this stupid door.
It's like, well, I have some concerns. Matt, you're possessed.
Well, that sucks.
Why does the zombie have a burger?
I don't know, but I'm not sure that I want to be eating a zombie burger.
What's that? You want to eat the zombie burger?
Have I ever told you that you're a dick? Ow.
Karma!
That couldn't possibly have been better timing. What actually happened there?
I was trying to cross my legs and I bashed my knee against the keyboard tray.
Aha. Oh god, I hate when that happens. That's why I have a desk that doesn't have a keyboard tray anymore. Instead, I have a desk with this. There's like a little cabinet in one corner, and it just so happens to kind of coincide with where my mouse is and where my my second monitor is at. So sometimes when I'm turned towards it, I still bump my knee up against that instead. Not sure which one's worse.
Oh, I cannot even count the number of ways I injure myself in my day-to-day.
Yeah.
But you're still not as bad as Larry.
No.
I don't know. I think I'm giving Lyra a run for her money at this point, frankly.
There's a little less blood and a little less fire.
And a little less just completely being oblivious to it for longer than you probably should be.
The fire thing I will grant you, but I have bloodied myself plenty.
And not been aware that you'd done it?
Occasionally.
Okay.
Like, when I tripped going out the back door and completely destroyed the, handrail on the stairs.
Finally. Because that was pretty rickety
Yes.
as it was.
I don't know.
Yes,
I just seem
tripped.
like I just feel like I've gotten more clumsy lately. Like, or maybe it's just because I'm trying to do too much stuff at one time. Because the other day I was fixing dinner, and I had this great stuff. I had this this salmon that I was gonna bake, and I did all this stuff. And I had this minute rice that I cooked, it was like brown rice. So I figured it would go good with the fish. So I'm sitting in here, I'm cooking the minute rice, and I got the stuff, so I'm coming back out. I've got the food cooked now, and I'm going over. I'm still in the kitchen. I'm going over to where the fish that I just plated was, and I trip, and the rice goes everywhere. That made me so sad. Fortunately, I had another container of it. The kind that I have comes in these like little plastic bowls, and there's like a little film on top. You're supposed to take the film off when you put it in the microwave. I had another bowl and I cooked it and I forgot to take the film off. I was like, can I just give up on dinner tonight?
You know the good thing about that though, that breaking that rail is though, Matt? Think about how much easier it'll be to get stuff out of the house now.
Possibly, as long as we don't trip over the little piece of rebar that's left at the bottom of the stairs and kill ourselves that way, which I have done a couple of times now.
Ew.
I'm just sitting here trying to picture this now. And unfortunately, all I can come up with is a Shockmaster. I feel kind of bad about that.
Oh, what happened is my back door goes out onto a little slope with concrete steps that had a metal handrail all the way around and down the steps. The handrail on the steps was kind of flimsy. Bottom was partially rusted out. So coming out the back door, I trip, I fall against it, go completely through that handrail, take it out, tumble down into the driveway, land in a heap with, you know, the freaking handrail tangled around me.
Ouch. I do think I remember hearing you describe this when it actually happened, though.
Yeah, I dusted myself off and went back inside, only to realize about 10 minutes later that I had this big bleeding gash on my shin.
Well, now you're like Harrison Ford. Or was it Mark Hamill?
I said shin, not chin.
Oh. Well, now you're not like Mark Hamill or Harrison Ford. Eh, fuck it.
I do have Harrison Ford's hat, though, so...
Holy crap, that's a lot of money.
Take another nap. See if Matt will fix anything else. Nope.
Did I fix anything in the first place?
You fixed a broken iron, the broken gun. Yeah, I think that's it.
So this is me, huh? I just stay up late at night and work on shit when I can't sleep?
Just like real life.
I don't think I've ever had the need to do that. But I'm also kind of boring like that, so...
Usually when I can't sleep in the middle of the night, it's like, well, I guess I'll just get up and play a video game. Or sit at my desk and complain about how I can't sleep.
Escargot Express!
The pack of gum just kind of holds it out and guy looks down, looks up like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
What does the gum even do?
It's for the monkey that's no longer in the party.
Oh. And
Why
this slime generator thing?
Yeah.
I believe it just lowers speed.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out why the game wouldn't just take that off of your hands, knowing that you have a finite amount of space.
Because EarthBound is kind of a dick.
Yeah, I guess that's good enough.
It is kind of designed like a Dragon Warrior game. They're very, very big on that whole let's not make anything convenient whatsoever.
It does seem to be that kind of game.
And speaking of, next time on Radical Bromance, more zombies, more ghosts, more zombie ghosts. Go home.
Will you
my.
finally get rid of the thing that's possessing me? Is my question.
Maybe.
That's a good question.
Probably. Maybe it's helping you fix your stuff in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
The soul of Albert Einstein is possessing you.
Or it's a physical manifestation of crippling self-doubt.
I am already that thing, Alex. I cannot be possessed by myself.
Yeah, you can.
Today on Radical Bromance, deep thoughts.
Yeah, well, technically you are possessed by it. It's called your soul.
You're possessed of it, not possessed by it.
Same difference.
No, it's not the same thing at all.